About 2 weeks ago, Lil Reese went viral for pouring water on a homeless man, and then he recently apologized and went out on the streets with DJU and gave away waters and foods and things of that nature.
That ain't shit, nigga. What did you get to that man? You done something to that man. You didn't do nothing to them people. Next year, them people won't remember that. But what you did to that man, he gonna remember that forever. Nigga, you go back to the person you done it to, nigga, and you restored him. You did that for the cameras, nigga. Because you got backlash. Look, coward ass punk.
Yeah.
Look, coward ass bitch, you done that because you got backlash, hoe ass nigga. Man, that's why I don't like these little old tough talking ass nigga. You gonna put one, nigga, go post something on a nigga that'll hit you back. Throw water on a nigga that's gonna jump up and go to swinging, nigga. Don't do it to the weak and the vulnerable, my nigga, the least of those. You know what? Nothing he would go do. Nigga, please. He could go sleep with the homeless for the next 6 months, my nigga. It wouldn't make right what he did. Nigga, go find that same nigga, go walk on where he was on that block. But yeah, nah, homie, he still got to pay for what he did. Yeah, he sowed a seed that he got to reap.
So you don't think that was good enough?
Nah. Hell nah. Yeah,
what does he have to do?
He got to go back to that man he done it to. That's what you got to do, nigga. I can't slap my woman and go to the woman's battle shelter and go work with them women. I got to go back and apologize to the woman I slapped, nigga.
Yeah, man, that was fucked up, man. Damn.
But this what I've been trying to tell y'all about these little niggas, homie. They'll jump on their granddaddy. They'll beat up the old drunk. They'll do that to the homeless, homie. A group of them niggas. He won't do that walking by himself. That's how I got caught on camera. So when I see these young niggas and they say what they'll do to me, I'm saying, I told y'all they were them kind of niggas. They'll beat up the drunk nigga talking shit on the corner, knowing he's sloppy drunk. These the young niggas who were walking behind a man and his woman at the fire. Boom, and stood off and just hit the man. This that group. Now they're grown. And they are heartless. They don't have no compassion. They don't have no courtesy, no manners, no respect.
Alright, so Charleston White basically saying that Lil Reese don't deserve no sympathy at all. Do y'all feel like Lil Reese don't deserve any sympathy? I personally feel like Charleston White is not wrong because at the end of the day, if you did destruction to this one man, then you need to go apologize to this man. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, bro, if you go slap your girl and then you go to a woman's shelter and try to apologize to all of them for like, they not gonna remember that shit in a year. But the girl that you slapped, she gonna remember that forever. And she gonna take that pain and that anguish into a whole nother relationship, and it's gonna turn to something else. And then the cycle just gonna keep continuing. So I honestly feel like he not wrong, bro. You do need to go back to that man and you need to make it right with him. Everybody that you was giving water out and all that charity work, that shit was kind of pussy for. That shit was kind of pussy, like. Excuse my language, knowing I'm not supposed to be saying that on YouTube, but it was kind of bad. For like, you do need to go make it right with that person, and if you want to put that up on social media, then that's okay. For like, ain't nothing wrong with that. It shows that you got remorse and compassion for the person that you just did wrong to, and that'd be the problem with a lot of society. Like, y'all go after somebody. Y'all trigger them, y'all gaslight them, y'all do wrong by them. You feel me? Y'all probably just do the wrong things to people that don't deserve it, and then you go apologize to people who you didn't do anything to. Like, that's easy. If I go rob somebody and then I go apologize to people that's been robbed, you know what I'm saying? It's like the person that I just robbed, bro, like they don't get no justice. They still feel some type of way, gang. Like even if you do go apologize for, like they still gonna feel some type of way at the end of the day. So you should just do the right thing at the end of the day and not be trying to be out here just doing any and everything. For like, think before you just do stuff. Cause I don't really see a reason why he just poured water on the homeless man. I'm finna see if I can find a video and put it in here. But I don't see why you pouring water on the homeless man. I think he did it to like one of his ops for, like, did he do it to an op or did he just do it to a random homeless person for? Like, it wasn't really no reason. But Reese always getting caught up in some stuff for, like, a few years ago when he was trying to steal a car and he got shot and he damn near was finna die for. Like, people be trying to shed light on that and make it seem like, oh my goodness, this man is the Grim Reaper. Like, they be trying to glorify the wrong things. They don't be trying to shame these people for the wrongdoings that they be doing, and that be the problem with society. And it's not really society, bro. It really is the black community, because the black community is the only race of people where you find people who do wrong, but yet they rewarded for their wrongdoings. And the people who do right, they just blatantly ignored. They're blatantly ignored. Like, no matter how good you try to be in the black community, a lot of the shit is gonna go under the surface or under the rug because they just want to see the drama. Like, a lot of these drama shows, they be filled with what? They be filled with black people. Almost every drama show that you see, like Baddies, Love and Hip Hop, just any drama show, period, for, like, it's all black folks. You don't really see Indian people, Asian people, Caucasian people. You don't see a lot of Hispanic people, you know what I'm saying, doing that type of stuff, folks. Because they got morals, they got principles, they got standards. They not just finna be out here doing wrong to people. Like, they actually care. They actually are compassionate. They not gonna glorify the wrong thing. They actually encourage the boring. You feel me? Like, just being good and being boring. Like, people wanna be excited so bad that they'll go do anything. Like he said, these are same young folks that go punch a random person, or they go beat up a drunk person, or like Reese did, they pouring water on homeless people. You feel me? And that give them that image of being tough, but at the end of the day, you doing wrong, and you know you're doing wrong. And like the video I just made before this one, Lil Durk, they basically said that the stuff that Lil Durk was doing to people, mamas, and killing their sons and robbing their kids and stuff, is like, he basically said if that happened to his kids, then they deserve that. I don't feel like the kids deserve that. But at the end of the day, if you do wrong, folks, and they come back on to you, like, you can't feel, you don't deserve no sympathy. Like, you know what you out here doing, so I feel like you should be able to take accountability. And if you go to where you did wrong at and you try to make it better, then you could be amended and sympathy can be given for you. But until you show that compassion to the person that you did wrong, I don't feel like you deserve that sympathy, gang. And that's just real. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's hard to be good, folks, because it get boring. Life slow down a lot. And it's just mundane. But at the end of the day, you doing good. You doing right. And it's healthier lifestyle for your kids. It's a healthier lifestyle for your mom's mental health. You know what I'm saying? Like, beefing with people all day, every day, you got to understand that your mom see that and she get nervous, she get scared for you. So you just do right by your OG and do right by your kids by doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might think the world is against you, but if you just do the right thing and be a good person, at the end of the day, the world gonna take care of you no matter what situation you in. It just take time and it take a positive mindset. Just always keep your head positive and out the and try to stay away from the crowd, especially if you're a black person. Like, try to stay away from the popular crowd, because the way the popular crowd became popular is probably not by doing the right things. They probably became popular by being manipulative, abusive, violent, ignorant, just just basically doing whatever they can to get fast satisfaction, like quick satisfaction. Like, sometimes the quick satisfaction is not what you need to be going after. Sometimes you need to slow down and allow things to happen for yourself, allow life to unfold for you. Because if you out here trying to force things to happen, man, you're going to end up doing the wrong things, or you're going to end up stressing yourself and worrying yourself to a point where now you want to go rob somebody, or you want to go break into somebody's house, or just some petty stuff, or like that's petty. You shouldn't be doing stuff like that, man. Because if you get locked up for it, you're going to regret it. And there's a better way of doing things. There's a smarter way of doing things. And this is for my black people, man. It's a smarter way of doing things. You don't always got to sell your soul, or you don't always got to put your life on the line to achieve anything, because everything that you want is inside of you, folks. Everything that's in this world that we see, it was created first inside the mind, and then we brought it to life. So whatever you want, you can have. You just got to feel it inside of you and be yourself. And stay away from the crowd, especially as a black person. Stay away from the crowd, because they probably going to lead you in the wrong direction. Unless you like a hooper at a prep school, or a football player at a prep school, then those kids probably come from good homes and stuff, and it's like, all right, they might still have their problems inside the home, so I can't even say that those are good people to be around. But at the end of the day, you know good from bad, and you know the right people from the wrong people. So you should just take accountability in your own hands. Just take accountability in your own hands. You know what I'm saying? And whatever is good will come to you. But guess what? You know what a lot of good, caring, compassionate people end up attracting? They end up attracting a lot of negative people, a lot of users and abusers. So that's why you got to understand the people that you around, and don't let everybody in your circle. You know what I'm saying? And to relate that back to this video, basically, if Lil Reese would have had a better community growing up, or a better environment growing up, he wouldn't have been such of a savage that he is. You know what I'm saying? He known for being the Chirac demon, man, the Chirac Grim Reaper. But that's basically because of where he grew up at, man. It's basically because of the family situation, or it's basically because of his friend group, his close peers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to impress the females. You know what I'm saying? Like, he probably ain't had too much. He didn't have nothing growing up, so he had to do it one way or another. And he chose the wrong route. You know what I'm saying? The wrong route led him to a lot of good things, but he still went through a lot of BS. I'm trying to cut down on the cursing in my videos. So boom, he probably went through a lot of BS just to get those material things, you know? So just if you want to avoid all this, if you don't want to get put in situations like, if you're not willing to get put in situations like Lil Reese and Lil Durk, then stay yourself in the crib. Be boring. Do good, folks. Do the right thing. All that rah-rah, gang-banging, savage life is not for everybody, because we've seen a lot of good people. A lot of people with good potential is what I meant to say. A lot of people with good potential, a lot of potential, just throw it all away because they want to be savage and they want to impress their friends, or they want to impress their girls, and they don't got it. They don't got it all right now. So at the end of the day, man, just be yourself. Create your own crowd. Don't follow the crowd. Create your own crowd and love yourself. Love your life. No matter how grim it might look right now, it can always get better. You just gotta want to do better, man.